So EA finally did it. They finally came out and showed us today. At the time I record this, today is the 22nd of July. EA came out and showed us a trailer, a remake of this game right here. This game, Dead Space. It is a remake of that first game. I don't really agree with that, but we are going to watch this trailer. I haven't seen this. I saw it was floating around on social media. I wanted to see it, but I was like, now that I'm kind of starting to eventually get more back into this YouTube thing and Twitch thing, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. It was not easy, and I can't believe it's only about, what is it, a minute and 6 seconds. It's not that long of a trailer, so if anything, it's probably just a tease. But I do have some thoughts on this. I'm not particularly excited. I'm sure it's going to look good, but let's just dive into this and check this out here. All right. Yeah, I wasn't even planning on doing this today. I had some other things planned, but oh wow. Game engine footage. Oh, it's in development. So this ain't the final. That does look pretty good. It definitely, you can definitely tell based off of the original game. Oh wow. You hear him too. Oh. Yep, there's the necromorph. Oh, is that the bench? Yeah, that's the bench. Yep, there's Isaac. Cut off their limbs. That was such a... That was such a... Looking back on it, man. Oh, that's all we get. Oh, there it is. Dead Space. Well, so... Yeah, so I don't know, man. I don't really exactly know how I feel about this because I mean, you could play the original games because, as I mentioned, it's the original of this thing right here. I do have all of them. I mean, I got the second one, I've got the third one, all for the PS3. I actually have all of these for the PC as well, and they look amazing. There's certainly a difference from the console to the PC ports. Though I will say, even on the consoles, they still hold their own very well. Um, I was really hoping that EA would give us ports of these games to see how well they would sell. Put it on the Switch, obviously put it on the PC or PS4, put it on the Xbox Series X or whatever. Like, I would have liked that because then they could see how it's going to sell, and then we could actually get a Dead Space 4. That was something I really personally want because, especially after the way they left off in 3, I'm not going to say anything there. I don't want to spoil anything. I know it's been out for a while, but this is the first look at it. I mean, and just kind of going back on it here. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, I mean, you can see it's definitely upgraded for sure. Lot more going on, even just in this room, because this was the first room where you go and you find that bench and you get your plasma cutter and everything like that, and then on the walls, as it was showing you in the trailer, cut off their limbs, which I was trying to say earlier. That was such a wild experience at that point in time. The first time I ever played Dead Space, and the first time that concept of cutting off their limbs and not just go, because I was going originally going for their heads, and they were still coming at me and just kind of chopping at me, and I was just, it was such a fresh take on the survival horror. It was a very fresh take on that, and skip ahead here, but yeah, there he is. There's Isaac. His life bar, that thing in the middle there, that's going up, changing colors. It's green now, like a greenish blue or whatever, and that's your health bar in case you don't know if you've never played this game. So, and this is just a tease. I mean, I really hope they do it right. I wouldn't mind some additional things like the dodging mechanics that we got in number 3. Bring that over here. Just the better control schemes in 2. I would definitely appreciate that. Um, the floating in space, because in the first one you actually had bounced from like one section to another when you're in 0 G gravity. But then the second and the third one, there were a lot of points where you could just float around and just go anywhere you wanted to. So I hope they incorporate that into this game as well. So yeah, I didn't think it was going to be that much, especially when I saw it was only a little over a minute long. I was like, yeah, this is nothing but a teaser. But uh, it's it's pretty cool. I still don't agree with the fact that they should have. I don't agree with the fact that they should have gone this route. I really do think that they should have just ported all three of them and gave us this like really cool collection of Dead Space games. Because my thing is that I just hope that they make a Dead Space 4 at some point. I hope that even seeing what the numbers will be after this, I really hope that they make I really hope that they make enough to that they can actually put out a Dead Space 4. And I don't know. I don't think they will though. If anything, my prediction after this, if it does do okay, the best that we're going to get is a remake of the second one. I don't even know if they would bother with the third one. But I don't know. Either way, I'm not too flattered about it. It's cool that they're doing it. I'll still play it regardless, just because I want to see if whether or not we'll get that possible Dead Space 4. So, yeah, that's all I got. That's my first reaction, I think, ever on this channel. I've never done a reaction video ever. I've done some live reactions, but I never recorded those. But anyways, what do you guys think? Dead Space is a good game. It is a very good game. If you haven't played it by now, you can get it on Steam for really cheap. You can get it on consoles. It's a little harder to find for the PS3, and it's a little bit pricier than the other two. So even if you do find it, I'm thankful that I do, that I have all three of them for console and PC. So that's whatever. But yeah, let me know. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this, because again, I'm not too sold on this really. So we'll just have to wait and see. I am gonna be excited for a new trailer when it does hit. So, but there it is. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.